If, like millions of Americans, you have a health plan that allows you to receive out-of-network health care, you probably received an explanation of benefits, or EOB, from your insurer. Many people don't understand this form, and because it reads "not a bill," toss it. If you do this, you may not get the maximum value of the health benefits you're entitled to receive. Keep watching, and we'll help you understand your EOB. Most EOBs start with identifying information specific to you and your plan. If any of this information is incorrect, contact your plan. Beneath your identifying information is a table with the most important information on your EOB. If you receive your explanation of benefits from your plan electronically, this information may look different, but the substance will be the same. The first part of the table is often labeled Date of Service, or Service Date, and Description of Service, or Service Code. This shows the services or procedures for which you or your provider is seeking reimbursement. For more information about these services, call the phone number or visit the website provided on the EOB. Following the service description or service code is a column called Billed Charges or Submitted Charges. This is the amount your provider billed you or your insurer for the service. Next is a column called Allowed Charges, Negotiated Amount, or Allowed Amount. If your provider is in your health plan's network, this is the amount your plan agreed to pay your provider. If your provider is not in your health plan's network, the amount is the service price upon which your insurer will base any reimbursement. You'll also see a column labeled Not Covered, Not Payable, or Pending. This reflects charges your plan does not cover. Typically, this is the difference between the billed and the allowed charged. Keep in mind that you will be responsible for paying the amount in this column. If you don't understand the information you see here, call your plan to request further clarification. The following columns correspond to the details of your health plan. For example, under copay amount, you will see the amount you are required to pay a provider for most visits. Under deductible amount, you will see the amount, usually an annual total, you are required to pay for covered healthcare services before your health plan will pay any benefits to you. Next, you'll see two columns that calculate the charges and deductions that appear previously on the EOB. Under payable amount or plan pays, you'll see the total amount your plan will cover. This equals the allowed charge minus your deductible, coinsurance, and copay amounts. The next column may be labeled Patient Responsibility. This is the amount you are responsible for paying your provider directly. This number equals the charges that are not covered by your plan, plus any deductible, coinsurance, and copayment amounts for which you are responsible. Your EOB will also contain explanations for charges not covered and the amount you are responsible for paying your provider directly. If you don't understand those, call your plan. Remember, any payments you make should not be based on the EOB. This is not a bill. If you haven't already, you will receive a bill from your provider or healthcare facility showing what you owe. If your plan is reimbursing you directly, you'll see an area on the EOB labeled Payment Enclosed or Issued Amount. This is the total amount of a check that will likely be enclosed with the EOB. Make sure that you don't throw away your EOB without removing this check. If you have questions about your EOB or believe that your claim was not resolved properly, contact your plan. I hope this video helps you make sense of your EOB. While this document can be complicated, understanding it can help ensure that you and your family are getting the most out of your health insurance.